Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Real Speak. Today we are hosting Priscilla, who is the program coordinator for Masters of Management program, and Balraj, who's the marketing manager from WINTEC, Waikato Institute of Technology. Balraj, let's start with you. Can you please tell us more about WINTEC?
Oh, firstly, I'm the international market manager, and I've been with WINTEC from past 8 years. And first time I met you in Mumbai, it was lovely meeting you. And since that time, we have been working very closely.
Sure.
And you have done a wonderful job for us. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Balraj.
WINTEC is one of the biggest institutions of New Zealand. We have more than 13,000 students studying in a college. We have more than 2,000 international students, and we offer program from diploma level to the master's level. We offer program in a wide range. The best thing about our college is that we offer more in applied knowledge, which becomes easy for students to get to the job also once they complete the program. They get project in the college, they get internship, and the assignments are also related to their future plan. The other good part of WINTEC is that our faculty are coming from the industry, so they go out to the industry to understand where the industries are heading, and accordingly we design the syllabus. And it is delivered to the student, and it becomes easy for student to understand where the industry is heading, and it becomes a swift change from college to the work culture.
Right.
The other good advantage of WINTEC is the city. We are in Hamilton City, which has been awarded as the fastest growing city of New Zealand. Mm-hmm. We are 90 minutes away from Auckland, 25% cheaper than Auckland. We are logistic hub and industrial capital too. So yeah, right. This is something about WINTEC.
Right. Balraj, can you please tell us a little more about some popular courses at WINTEC?
So we have all the master's program, like Master of Applied Management, Master of Applied IT, Masters in Arts, Master of Nursing, and the other good programs what we offer, which other ITB doesn't offer, is Bachelor's in Technology, where we have Food Technology, which is in a green list. We have Environment Technology, Biotechnology, which has a good post-study work rights. Mm-hmm. And we have a Bachelor of Nursing, and we have got the result for Bachelor of Nursing is 98% students get registration, which is high demand in New Zealand, which is high demand in this region, or to get into a Bachelor of Nursing. And the other programs what we have is Bachelor in Sports and Exercise Science and Master of Sports and Exercise Science, which is very close program to physiotherapy. Mm-hmm. And none of the other college offers this program. So as I said, we offer all niche programs, mm-hmm. Apart from IT, Bachelor's in Applied Management, mm-hmm. but these are the niche programs which we offer. Mm-hmm.
Balraj, what is the tuition fees for these courses?
So the range, apart from nursing and engineering program, the minimum fees is 26,000 if a student is enrolling for a bachelor's.
Right.
It's 26,000 per year, mm-hmm. and and for nursing and engineering, it is 29,000 per year. Right. If a student is enrolling for master's, which is 18 months master's, they only have to pay $42,000 for the entire
course. Okay, right. And all these courses lead to a post-study work visa?
Absolutely. So we have a few programs which are also in a green list, mm-hmm. which can lead to PR as well.
Right. So if you go for a bachelor's degree, you get a 3 years post-study visa, and if you come for a master's, you get again 3 years post-study work visa.
Pretty right. Yeah.
Right. And we have intakes throughout the year.
So the major programs we have Feb and July, but fortunately for Masters of Applied Management, we have 4 intakes in a year.
Right.
So it's Feb, April, July, and September.
Right.
Thank you.
Your Masters of Applied Management, which you introduced last year, I think November 24 was the first intake, and Priscilla is the coordinator for that course. So Priscilla, can I ask you a little bit more about this program and why WINTEC decided to introduce this course?
Namaste.
Namaste.
And kia ora, welcome from New Zealand.
Right.
Yes, we're really excited about this Master of Applied Management program that we've just started. There is 2 pathways into that program. The preferred pathway will be the 180 credits, which will take the duration of 18 months. During that time, we will teach the skills and competencies for our students, everything that they need to know so that they come out at the end with a master's overview, a management overview of how to organize or run a business.
Right.
So this covers main areas of money, markets, people and culture, innovation, also the importance of globalization, and of course sustainability. So one of the advantages of the program is that it's applied. So you've got to learn all of the theory that you need to know. However, you also have to be given the opportunity to apply that theory in a real life business situation. One of the examples that you can apply that is through an internship in the local industry. So this is an opportunity for you to say to yourself, hey, I'm in the master's program, but I'd like to specialize in maybe accounting. So because WINTEC is based right in the hub of the Hamilton city, it's just a walk across the road to all the industry. We have strong industry advisory groups, which are contacts with our stakeholders surrounding WINTEC. And so you'll have them not only come into your class, you may go visit, but they also provide internship opportunities, which may lead to your career pathway in the future.
Right. Priscilla, please tell us more about this internship. What is the duration of this internship, and is it in the first year or towards the end of the course?
Yes. So as Balraj mentioned, we do have 4 term deliveries.
Right.
We're currently doing February, April, July, and then we have November. During one of those intake periods, you can choose as a student if you want to take up, it's an elective, it's your choice. Would I like to do some internships time instead? That means instead of going to class all the time, you have some time of your class to go and actually work in an industry of your choice. And part of that will also be some reflection on what did I learn while I was working there? Did I help that industry solve some problem that they may have at that time?
Right.
And then when you finish your qualification, not only do you have a very strong master's, but you also have some hours and a credible reference to add to your CV.
Right. So is there a demand from the industry, like, in New Zealand, the course only exists when there is a demand. So do you think there's a big demand in Hamilton City for management graduates?
Yes. So I'm of the Māori Indigenous people of New Zealand.
Right.
And the Māori economy in New Zealand is continuing to grow. Now, especially in Hamilton and the Waikato Tainui tribe there, they have a very strong financial base there, and that's where businesses flourish.
Right.
So in answer to your question, because we are based in not only one of the largest and fastest growing cities in New Zealand, there's also that opportunity where I feel that Indian students will be quite passionate is to apply for roles in these Māori tribal areas. Because I've noticed in my very brief time here in India that our cultures are very similar.
Yes.
And while you're learning in our master's program, we're also going to teach you a little bit about what it is to be a Kiwi,
Right.
what it is to learn a little bit about our Māori culture. And then these are added things that you can add to your CV, which once again takes you up that list for those really good roles.
Right. Now, Balraj, I have some questions for you now. Since you've been associated with WINTEC for such a long time and you've recruited so many students, so what is your personal experience of recruiting from the Indian market, and do you ever get a chance to see the growth of these students once they graduate from WINTEC? So what is that unique thing about WINTEC which the students gave after they graduate from there?
That's a very tricky question. But I'll tell you, you guys are doing a fantastic job.
Right.
It's the credit goes to you guys because you have been you have been recruiting the student, looking at their interest, not about the college. And then when it comes to the college, we do hand holding throughout their education journey. And you won't believe, when I was there last time in New Zealand, I came across few students who have completed their education and working. And when they come out, when they reach out to you, talking about from where they have come and where they've reached,
Right.
you feel proud.
Okay.
So the whole credit goes to you because you guys are doing a noble job.
Thank you for that.
So yeah, and when I talk about students from India region, they're very hardworking students. Their aim is to get to complete the program and get into the job. So we have never faced any challenges in terms of students failing or getting into any other things. But and again, you guys have guided them so well that their aim should be education first and then progress to the work culture.
Right.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Balraj. Now, Balraj, are there any additional facilities which you offer to students?
There are a lot of facilities. Firstly, we have the best pastoral care team
Okay.
who are there to take care of the students' well-being. Okay, if student is suffering from anything, and maybe they are not able to cope up with the program or anything, they will arrange additional support to them. There is a student learning service where the student can learn how to do the assignments, how to do the project, how to do the presentation. It's a free of cost. There is a big hub where the student can be 24/7, 365 days. There is a recreational activity where our pastoral care team organize for the students, once in a month, where they can be a part of any voluntary service. Guys, whoever is watching this, they are one of the best agents who are very well equipped with the process of New Zealand as in terms of education and also immigration policies. So once you are here, they will guide you throughout your journey from here to New Zealand, and after completing a program also to get into a job, they will help you out. So there's a best agency. You can come and visit them anytime, whenever you want to.
Thank you so much, Balraj. And thank you very much for watching this episode. If you want to study at WINTEC, please visit one of our offices in Chandigarh and Ludhiana. You can also give us a call. Thank you very much for watching this episode.
Thank you.